Lovely skip. There's the drive. Again, we just settled for the single though.
There still could be, of course, now. The task at hand, just 12 required the last 2.5 overs. So, unless something drastic happens, you imagine Nepal will take this.
And that is dramatic, but it's not a wicket.
Well, Matt Cross is one of the best keepers going around. And very quick hands. We have a look here. Just thought that he might have lifted his foot, but no, it appeared it was down the whole time. So
good technique.
Subscriber
At least got him through. It is wide. Scotland will be quite happy to see the wide there rather than see you get carted over. Deep extra.
Gariboko live stream.
Behind. Well, we saw Scotland do that a couple of times on this wicket.
Again, hit the ball back at me and I'll catch it again.
Last ball of the over. Michael Leask. Now that is thumped. It's in the air. Sharif tries to go for it, and he's got it. It stayed in the air a long time, and Michael Leask.
Gariboko live.
Four, 7, 2 overs to go. 11 required.
गरिबों का दुआर जाएगा करिए एक तो सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए जी यो एकाउन्टमा तपाईहरुले दिनकै नेपालको सबै म्याचेसहरु पाउनको साथै र विश्वभरिको फुटबल रिलेटेड स्पोर्ट रिलेटेड सबै थाहा छ यिनीहरुलाई सबै रिलेटेड भिडियोहरु पाउन सक्नुहुन्छ त्यो कारणले गर्दा सब्स्क्राइब गरिराखौं र छेउमा रहेको बेल आइकन दबाउन नबिर्सिनुहोस् त्यसले गर्दा तपाईलाई म लाइभ आउने बित्तिकै तपाईलाई टुङ्ग गरेर नोटिफिकेसन बज्छ भाइ साझाहरु त पनि
could have gone anywhere, goes over the rope, and they are winding up these Nepal fans now.
7 required from 11. We're gonna quickly on to 8. Just a little bit safer on that one. So 7 from 10.
Incredible, you look at it. I mean, they've taken 7 wickets. It's an outstanding effort. And they're not going to get there by a lot. Nepal, they might get there in this over. Might come down to the last, but just yet again it's been such a competitive contest between these two. These 3 teams involved in this Tri-Nations just produce so much entertainment. It's been brilliant cricket to watch.
White ball. And that's not what Scotland wanted to see there, but it is a wide. Here's the ball, ever closer. 6 to win.
funny though, isn't it, that the atmosphere yesterday with the high scoring, the super overs,
भयो भने पनि त्यति नै
everyone was just
पुर्याउँछ
up and about and yelling
हम्मे
and
हुन्छ
screaming,
100
and this
करोड
time
पनि
it's
हम्मे
been
हम्मे हुन्छ
this
नेपाललाई
quiet, harsh
टेन्सन छ यार
intensity.
Steady concentration. They're not going to try and go there. Run back in by Michael
लास्टमा आएर
Leask.
फुस्किन्छ कि यिनीहरू
No overthrow either. 6 from 9.
They've never given up on this either, Scotland. Never at any point have they gone through the motions. This is why people should never be surprised when these teams go to a World Cup and they're playing teams like South Africa or Australia or England. Sometimes they beat them. At the very least, they put up a good fight because they're used to getting down and dirty in the rough and tumble.
That's just edged away down.
कम से कम 2 त हान्नु
And in it will come.
अब आयो
It's another single. It's ever closer.
बाघ आयो बाघ कमान सब्सक्राइब है सब्सक्राइब बाघ आयो बाघको एन्ट्री बाघको
I don't think Stuart Law will mind seeing that. Just being able to close it out might have.
Who would you rather be? And in this case, would you rather be Scotland or Nepal? I'm fairly certain most people would go on the side of Nepal, leading 4 from 6. But you've got to face Safin Sharif, Scotland's leading wicket taker, and it's not going to be easy. Scotland will carefully place the field. One big blow will end it all, or will they just try and gently tickle their way through to victory?
Well, they're taking their time. It's going to be Safi and Sharif. A lot of discussions about fielding positions at the moment. The music started. It's up again, and I think the Nepal fans are ready to start celebrating. But Safi and Sharif, you would not put it past him to come on and take a wicket the first ball or the first 2 balls and make it that little bit harder, that little bit more exciting.
155 जना सब्स्क्राइब हुनुभएको छ
Well, there's the tail of the tape. 4 to win, 6 remaining, 3 wickets in hand. Scotland trying to plot their way to a victory. It's not easy. Nepal still have to find a way to find these final 4 runs. Of course, if they find 3, it'll be a super over.
236 जना
Down that road again. I can't stand another night not sleeping.
236 जना हुनुभएको छ टाइगरमा
Sharif in. It's clipped away. Scotland in quickly. Jack Jarvis from the field. 3 from 5.
540 जना हुनुभएको छ
9 from 14 balls. Well, these are the moments that you practice for, you dream about, being in the middle for your country with the opportunity to strike the winning runs. There's going to be a Nepalese explosion should they win. If it's the Nepalese fans against the metal barriers, I know who I'm backing.
Don't even tempt that. No, they've been good. We did have some fans running onto the pitch in excitement in Dundee in the first match, but since then they've understood the requirements.
Sharif in again. It's been hit well. They're going to just take the single though.
4 बलमा 2 रन
This
चाहिएको
is
छ
like
नेपाललाई
extreme
अब
torture if you're Nepalese fan. 1-1, 1-1-1.
Well, the same if you're Scotland fans. They're waiting to see if they can get some breakthrough, something that'll just cause a little bit of chaos. Just 2 runs to win now and 4 balls remaining to get there. Scotland need a dot. A wicket would be better.
80th T20 international for Gareth Casey, and he'll turn that off his legs for another single. We're doing it the hard way. We are level. Scotland needs 3 dot balls, but the next one will do it.
Those fans are right next to us, just to our right in the commentary tent.
एक रन चाहिएको छ है गाइज एक रन
Nepal have got closer and closer to victory. Imagine it might all be here now. They've got 3 balls to get it. All they have to do is get the single.
Scotland are pushing the field in, as you would expect. Sharif just wants another word. So we'll check with McMullen where he wants him to be. Just extending the agony of the batter who's waiting. But to be fair to Kieran Thigina, just standing looking relaxed.
Well, he's actually just calling in now. They had fine leg out. He's just come in onto the circle now, so they've got everyone up. I think one out in the deep on the leg side.
It's the right thing to do. There's the hammer. It's up. It's in the air. Naylor is underneath it, and he takes the catch. There was one man in the outfield, and they found him. We are tied with 2 balls to play. One more required from Nepal to win, but Thagunag's gone. Caught Naylor, bowled Sharif. It is all action, all excitement in Glasgow.
Well, that was a bit of genius by Sharif because he had that conversation with McMullen. They brought up fine leg. So the only fielder out there was Liam Naylor. And with only one fielder out there, thought he could take it on. Just a few mind games there working. And Kieran Casey could... Kieran Thigina could not resist. He went for the big shot. How do these teams keep doing it to us? How do they keep doing? I was waiting for the final twist. There always has to be one. Safi and Sharif, you see all his experience there.
Well, Sandeep Lamashani is the player that is on. He bowled tremendously well. He's now got the opportunity to strike the winning run. Scotland again will bring everybody up. Naylor. Pretty good catch as well by Naylor. Got round well.
Just the mind games and the tactics, making the batter wait that little bit longer, making it very obvious that they were bringing fine leg up. There was only one in the team. Incredible. In the end, you end up picking out that one player. He's been brilliant in the outfield. He's been brilliant in the outfield, Liam Naylor. We have seen him absolutely herring around that boundary rope, covering miles and miles on that leg side. There he is. He has been so good out there. And it's been the ground fielding that's been terrific. The throws coming in. And he is Johnny on the spot when it comes to taking that catch. Honest to goodness, can we just have these 3 teams playing each other all the time? Because whether it's 50 over cricket, 20 over cricket, there's not going to be anything left of me emotionally or spiritually by the end of this week.
Scores tied, 2 balls to come. Safi Sharif looking to deliver. Lamashani on strike, facing his first ball. And it comes, they've pushed it, they've gone for the run. And they've won.
जित्यो 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 नेपालले
Scotland came oh so close. It was a wonderful effort from the Scots. But it's handshakes all round.
1905 जना
Sandy
लिएर हुनुहुन्छ
Lamashani, brilliant with the ball today. Did enough with the bat. And I'll tell you what, Gareth Casey hair down that wicket to ensure he was in.
2296 जना
made it exciting once more, the cardiac kids. But after being on the wrong side,
सब्स्क्राइब गरिदिनु होला सबैजनाले एकचोटि लाइक पनि गरिदिनु होला
they do see at home against Scotland, who made it very
तपाईँहरू के
difficult with
गरिदिनु होला
tense. Now they can relax those fans. It was wonderful entertainment, completely different game to what we saw yesterday, but ultimately Nepal win by 2 wickets.
नजितेछ
Well, it's been another day of fine entertainment.
हिरोको पालि लास्टमै आउँछ हो सर
The players shaking hands. It's partly more relief for Nepal. They would have fancied the chances chasing that Scottish target.
यति दुःख गरेर